Maqabane phela kuyenzeka ukuthi ehodini libe full ihodi ngoxoxela. Thola ukuthi we have amibhede ewu-40 ehodini and the ward is full to the brim. Dinama-patient awu-40 and out of these 40 patients there's no one who's ready to be discharged aye ekhaya. Ubese-ke manje ngoba nina 40 akusho ukuthi aba-patient abangini lapha e-casualty. Those patients require i-admission as well. They are there e-casualty, bafuneka be-admithiwe. Manje anikwazi ukuba-admitha ngoba the ward is full. It means manje mabahlale lapha e-casualty. That is why we have situations where a patient sometimes spend 7 days in casualty simply because there's no bed. Angithi ayibona in the facility. As a result, ba end up manje abo-doctor nama-nurse kuphushwa ukuthi omuphi ongathi ungcono uya-recover ongcono naye ongekho ready to be discharged ahanjiswe ekhaya so that akuthiwe makayothatha i-treatment esekhaya simply because fanele ku-admithwe umuntu. We are discharging this person is not ready to be discharged. Remember, ama-patient esiwanesayo thina are coming from dysfunctional families. They are coming from disorganized families. So that is why kwenzeka i-vicious cycle. Kwenzeka i-vicious cycle ngoxoxele mina siyaba-discharge ama-patient bahambe baye ekhaya 3 weeks down the line the same patient ebenimnesa is back to the hospital ngoba ufike wanganakekeleki ekhaya. Ayibona ngoba akekho mhlawumbe ekhaya umuntu ozomnakekela. No one is going to take care of this person ekhaya. He is sick, this person has to take medication, this person akekho mphushayo naye uyagulela udemotivated. Ukugula amaqabane kuyakutuba. Ukugula kills your spirit. Ayibona when you are sick maqabana your spiritual standing siba altered man. Angithi yabona ukugula kuyakulimaza uba depressed uba uphelelwa i-interest yokuphila. So you need i-support, you need i-motivation, you need umuntu ozokulokhu ekukhuthaza, omunye ozokuthethisa uyiphuze ngenkani le medication. So ama-patient esiwanesayo kakhulu akulelo hla abhekene naleyo ngwadla leyo ukuthi even the families they are coming from are not stable families. Mhlawumbe nomunye uhlala nabantu abasebenzayo bonke akekho umuntu ozosala naye emini. As a result emina akayiphuzi naleyo medication emini. Uyihlale lapha amunye ugula ngalendlela ukuthi akunamuntu ozomshintsha every 2 hours kanje ngasesibhedlela to prevent i-issue yokudevelopa kwama-bed sores. Uhlezi lapha ekhaya. That is why befike ibhedlela nenkunzi malanga zama-bed sores because akekho umuntu obanakekelayo. Abanye it's not ukuthi family is not there to take care of them. The family is there to take care of them but nobody gives a damn mfana kithi. Akubene ndaba because akuzwana kule family. This family is disorganized. This family omunye ukhomba omunye senomunye uvikela iso lakhe. That is why they end up bebuya back to our hospitals ke. Yabona ke manje lelo ward mali igcwele in that particular sense we are 40 patients lapha e-casual uthola ukuthi there are patients 15 of them okanye let's say nje 5 of them they need to be admitted to your ward. 5 of them. And out of these 40 patients that you have in your ward, 15 of them are illegal foreign nationals. Yes. And Tina, as healthcare professionals, unfortunately, we do not discriminate as healthcare professionals. Remember, Tina, we account to the employer. We account to the South African Nursing Council. We account to HPCS 18. Should you do anything wrong okanye nje uthi uyamneglect umnesi loyo muntu just because wena uthi this one is an illegal foreign national uyandina ngobelana because there are South Africans abase-casualties who need this bed that has been occupied by this person who is here illegally ubese sowufuna ukumneglect okanye umdischarge mangobe just because wena uthi hayi this one ishangane okanye this one hayi umuntu ukwerekwere umuntu wangaphandle kwasha kwatima kwavutha, you will be subjected to disciplinary hearings, you will be suspended, you can be dismissed, you can actually be stricken off the role yase South African Nursing Council and HPCSA. That is the unfortunate part. Yes, uxoshelwe umuntu okunguthi is here illegally, uxoshelwe loyo muntu onjalo. It's tricky lento. It's a catch-22 situation. Angithi ayibona, because yithi as healthcare professionals on the ground who bear the brunt of overpopulated healthcare facilities. But unfortunately, we can support and city viva much and much, city viva matudula, but there's nothing we can do Tina in our healthcare facilities. Remember that we are breadwinners phela maqabane. Niyayazi breadwinner syndrome injani. We are breadwinners with yithi esimile emakhaya. Kwaxoshwa mina emsebenzini phelile ekhaya. Ngixoshelweni yabona maqabane. Inzima lento mina ngicabanga ukuthi ke ngijwayele ukuthi we need to talk about this thing yama illegal foreign nationals accessing our healthcare system without emotions. We must talk about it and discuss it until we find each other, if we will find each other. Most especially Tina as healthcare professionals on the ground, esizokwazi uku-articulate ama-repercussions noma ama-challenges esibhekana nawo in relation to this. Ukuthi kwenzakalani kubantu abalinde ukuye theatre because i-queue yinde yokuthi abantu baye theatre, and some people abakuyo leyo queue are illegal foreign nationals. Kwenzakalani kubantu abalinde i-chemotherapy, i-cancer therapy. Angithi ayithola i-therapy ye-cancer. Kwenzakalani kubo because they can't actually access that particular therapy because i-queue yinde, and amongst people who are in line for that particular treatment are illegal foreign nationals. Kwenzakalani maqabane kubantu okungukuthi fanele be-admithwe esibhedlela. They must be admitted into our healthcare facilities. Those people are our South Africans, brothers and sisters, but they can't be admitted to our units, emahotini, simply because iward ligcwele. And amongst those people, abegcwele say iward are illegal foreign nationals. Now, this one must be discussed in the true sense of things. See, discussing without emotions, and see, discuss until we find each other. I don't know what it will ever happen in, but okusalayo there, i-Bidance book inkosi impela le i-Bidance book edinga ukuxoxwa nge-superior logic until we find each other, because ngoxoxele majority of healthcare professionals bayabhoyila ngaphakathi, bathukuthele, yabo isazathi amagwala, bayakusaba ukukhuluma ngoba vele isystem esiyisebenzelayo thrives on vilifying, ostracizing, and actually frustrating those who speak truth to power.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Umgosi waseMzansi. This is Origin Nasa again. He's speaking about my foreigners la South Africa. Asho ukuthi kuwabona lapha etibhedlela they are really struggling ngale issue yema foreigners. So uthi uyathola njena ma foreigners alele embedeni, ma South Africans angana mbhedo ngaleso sikhathi kufuneka ukuthi umuntu bamdischarge ngisho angakaphili because umbhedo kude. Uthi kwabona they are really suffering, they are really struggling. I-challenge this issue yema foreigners ngisho nasetibhedlela. Uthi the sad part kuguthi bona bayahluleka ukuthi bakhulume because batoqoshwa bama-breadwinner emakhaya, and uyasho ukuthi ngisho kuthiwa uthi wena hayi lona ngiyamekela ngimnakathi nginaka i-South African, yeyi utoqoshwa because bathi wena thetha wonke umuntu equally, bathi nakekela wonke umuntu. Nkosi yami yabona i-government yala South Africa iyasifela. Ngiyo kahle kahle i-government yala South Africa lesilandzela ama-foreigner, because uyabona ama-services ala South Africa wasineli sisodwa. Sekubangakanani masekunema-foreigner? Cabanga i-foreigner izibe listini yokwenda operation la South Africa, basuka le betona ama-operation la kithi, because la kithi tindo tilahlile. Umuntu ayi-foreigner but ku-list yokwenda operation nema-South African uphambili, ma-South African onasemuva. Does it make sense though? Does it make sense ukuthi basuke emaveni abo batotala labantu ababo, because lana wonke umuntu wamkelekile la South Africa because kuthiwa they are our African brothers and African sisters. Uma kuthiwa millions wema-foreigners, over 20 million ma-foreigners la South Africa. Does it make sense though? In 10 years time kuyobe sebayingaki? In 20 years time kuyobe sebayingaki ma-foreigner? angisasho vele kusho ukuthi kuyobe vele in 30-50 years time kube vele South Africa iye ma-foreigner. Please do comment what you think below down on the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. I'm signing out. Goodbye.